Hey, good morning, everybody. We're at the Dairyland Balloon Jubilee, and we're in a hot air balloon. But we're still on the ground, actually, here. We're flogged in this morning, so we can't fly. But we're set up and ready to go. Got a bunch of crew people here. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Here's one of our landowners, even, Karen Seahaper. Got to thank them for letting us use her property. So I'm going to give the camera here, go back and stop a little bit. We'll show what the balloon looks like from a distance. It's on, it's live.
I got it. Mm-hmm.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you out tomorrow. One last look inside the balloon here. We'll give one more burn. All right, I can see the grounds here, and hopefully things pick up for weather-wise.
Perhaps it's in need of some fine tuning. I want a real suggestion now. Cut it out. In order to encourage greater productivity by the employees, some sort of incentive, like the guy who does the best work each month, like, could be the employee of the month, and his name could go in a nice plaque. Wait, I'm getting an idea. An award, and we'll call it Employee of the Month. I like it. Yeah, and the winner will come to my impressive estate and dine with me on a bed with fit for, well, for me. It's a trip to the moon on gossamer wings, sir. Yeah, and to save me the trouble of having to go outside and look around, I'm appointing you the first Employee of the Month.
Me like that, Emmett. Oh, don't worry, little brother. I said a human being. We'll just put the word out on the street that we need a donor. Emmett, we're scientists. We don't know anybody on the street. And we'll meet somebody. Right. I am this person creating the ultimate crime machine. It's gonna make us more powerful than Intergang. And you are
Dooney Melty.
Article I wrote for Futureplex magazine. I have to mail it to myself to copyright it. You know that there are more important things to worry about. You want to worry about something? Worry that there's no more money to buy the uranium capsules we need to power them. What you don't know is that when we get the human brain, we won't need any uranium. We're going to find an alternate power source. You know, like what? Wheaties?
So what do you do? I did my residency at a big charity in New Orleans. And day one, I got a kid, 5-year-old boy, accidentally shot by his brother, playing with dad's gun. worried he was going to get in trouble. Right up until he coded and died. And then I asked myself, like, what do I do with this kid? Where do I put this feeling? And I found myself walking all night. I was walking and walking and walking. And I found myself back at the gates of Big Charity Cemetery. And I'm looking at all those mausoleums and those crypts. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, that's what I need. I just need a safe place where I can put these feelings.
We got patients going punches and chairs.
Okay, everybody, let's get back to it. Just remember the Employee Assistance Program is available, as are Kiara and myself, if anybody needs to talk. Where's McKay?
Central 11 with our UTI accounting assistant while we keep her boss on Ice and North 2. Another voice saying, I see you're in danger. There are limits to what we can legally do.
Come get me. Hello, I was across the hall.
It's hypernatremia. We pushed 100 cc's of glucose saline. That did the trick.
Again, why did you not come get me?
It was my fault. Yeah, I wanted to keep going with Ativan and Keppra, but Dr. Rowan.
Where's Mel?
Take
Yeah, well, maybe go find her and see if we can get her back in the game. You are senior leadership here. Step up and act like it.
I'm sorry I took off like that. I didn't know
Really? Oh, there's plenty of both where I come from.
Is this the guy?
Yes.
Hey, man.
It's Dennis Walker.
I just wanted to say sorry. Earlier, heard the guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
I kind of go out of my head when I'm off my meds. I guess I piss on people.
I'm pretty sure the meth doesn't help.
I'm not using it anymore. I take antipsychotics for the schizophrenia I got from doing meth, but I've been clean a year.
Why aren't you taking your meds?
Why don't I take my meds? Well, Doc, I'm kind of in between houses right now, living in an encampment on Liberty Avenue. It's cost money. I don't have insurance. Should I go on?
No, that's fine. I'm sorry.
Drop it! Drop it!
You got a rat, didn't you? Yeah.
I don't know.
Who called him?
I don't know.
Where's Dan?
Again, I don't know.
Thank you.
Anytime.
This isn't gonna hurt any, but it will boost your IQ a few hundred points. That ought to do it. Okay. go for a new record? Ah. Diesel! Whenever you're ready. Here we go. Anytime. Guess you're still kind of winded from your last run, huh? Okay. You need to get in shape, little guy. So why don't you stay here and work on your cardio, and I'll be back in an hour. Amy.
Oh, Sapphire, smell this.
Well, so far, you can read thoughts. Your mind can foresee the future. Well, every person disappointed in you, young lady. The mighty balloon is only as strong as its weakest link.
You're trying to be fascinating. Beauty party. Sorry to crash your party, sweetie, but your father and I need to get your friends out of here before they're contaminated too. So can you at least let me break it through?
Exploding makeup bottles moving around themselves. Since it's long, 14 hours, my worst fears are confirmed. The aliens have gone from torturing a fully able, often heroic, grown man, me, to inhabiting the bodies of innocent teenage girls.
All have psychic powers?
Positively. I don't know how you think this makes for one killer party game, Mr. S.
Amy, can you read my mind now?
Okay, getting the conference. You guys, I'll be back in a flash. No dishing any dirt till I get back.
Please don't send my friends.
Her, Tiara, this is the best sleepover ever.
They can't go anywhere. We can't risk sending those kind of powers out into the world. There's no telling what kind of damage those girls could do.
So you're saying they can stay? Looks like they have to. Until the effect of that spray wears off, we've got to keep them in this house.
Well, how long is that gonna be?
What?
Oh, but those poor innocent girls. It is time to take some decisive action. I'll need my protective armor.
Nice.
I'm going in.
I'm going out.
Honey, did you ever find out what Tiara's power was?
Nice.
Whenever she gets ticked off, the bed shakes.
I think she's graduated to houses.
Hey, what's going on?
Stop your friend. You know, Tiara.
Good.
We could have a lot of fun, right?
Be back before curfew.
Nick.
On it, Mom.
You.
Excuse me, ma'am. You may want to take your head out of that book once in a while. was all a mistake. It was my mistake.
No. The only mistake was me thinking that a woman like Abby would ever be interested in a man like me. Congratulations, Mr. Hobson. You have won. But I beg you, take good care of Abby.
Why? Where are you going?
To Palermo, where I will sit and wait for word that you have died. Because until you do, no man stands a chance with Abby. I finish packing in the morning.
Tony's back in the kitchen. He's cleaning out his stuff.
Tony.
Abby, what do you...
I made a mistake. I thought I had fallen in love with a hero, but I had no idea what a hero really was. Anyone can run around and save princesses from burning castles. That doesn't take a hero, it just takes good timing. But 2 days ago, I met a real hero, a man who had the courage to stand in front of the woman he loved and show her his heart. Can you forgive me?
Well, somebody packed my bags. I'm going straight to hell. I did it.
Siren can be used for good sometimes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was a cold soup.
I'm sorry.
Wow, this mega cup from Uncle Matt's gonna be perfect to help the Kraggles.
They're spilling the water. No way they're getting any water to the Kraggles. Hey, could you two watch the goo while I help them? We are on. I will make sure the goo stays right where it belongs. Thanks. I can't just sit back and watch these Kraggles flail.
We can't go talk to it because it might eat us. Or worse.
Hi guys, I'm gonna take a nap. I don't know what's with me here, so. Okay. You'll be on the windowsill. Like right here. God, I don't know what the hell has gotten over me. I'm just suddenly very, very tired today. What in the fuck? You know what I mean? So, yeah. I still love my cat like there's no tomorrow. you guys, I'm gonna just wear my big shirt, my Eeyore shirt. Oh, and it is raining. Huh. I'll have you the hyperlapse for about 45 minutes, huh? Just to show you the rain and stuff. It's wet out there. Sorry about this dull day. But I just was feeling weird all of a sudden. I don't know what was with me. So, but not to worry. If the guy films again this weekend out there, there's like the Balloon Fest this weekend. But if he's there and if he's gonna film, or if other people are gonna film on that website, you know, like post on that website, I will grab their video and show you the fun stuff. Plus, I'm gonna be going to a party Sunday. Alrighty, so something new I haven't been to in town. It's been up there for over like 7 or 8 years now or something, but I haven't never been there. I've never been there before. So, just a heads up, keep watching my videos, stay subscribed, and sorry, but, you know, we all have sick days, you know. This is probably kind of like an off day for me, so. Alrighty. Thought that was a good zit forming. Okay.
A detestable crank in other respects.
At supper, you called me a crank.
Yes. I'm sure you find it convenient to be a crank. People are careful how they meddle with a crank.
I'm sure you found that in your own experience, Mr. Abraham.
I simply wish to be left alone.
But cheer up, Mr. Abraham. Quarantine will be up in a while, and then you'll certainly be left alone for the rest of your natural-born life. Then you can return to your wallowing in the mire and be as dirty and as comfortable as you were before the fates threw us all together.
My name is Detective Rainisa. My father was killed in 1966. Hello? Hey, spooked me. Check in? Why?
She's so preoccupied. I got sick of always being the one calling. When was this? The second job. She started in 90 and worked for a couple summers, I think.
Where?
Youth camp in Catskills.
What's the name of this camp?
Hideaway. Maybe, I'm not sure.
But she was a teacher, right? Was it art?
She also moonlighted as the camp nurse.
Here.
Okay, you first.
We got the Hideaway Mountain Campus Christian Youth Camp. The owners are deceased. They opened it in 1959 and filed for bankruptcy in 92. That was the last summer Marissa worked there. The local sheriff's colleague just locked up and walked away. Now, how in the hell do we not know she was a nurse?
Employment records show that she was only first aid and CPR service.
Hey everyone, we're here on Lake Dubé and it is not currently raining. We had a little bit of a rain delay and we started our show late, but we are currently skiing and having a great time. Our opening pyramid is out on the water right now and you'll see it come through soon.
And higher. Remember, the closer she gets,
the skies look dark, but there is some sunshine over there.
What's it gonna be? I see down to the right. We've got them up.
Got a huge pyramid coming through.
We've got them up 3 tiers, folks. She's slid
wow.
4 tiers high. Our cliffhanger 3, 4, 3 pyramid.
Oh no!
And I'll tell Mom and Dad I got real sick and you took over for me. You were responsible all over the place. Bang! You're babysitting too. You are vicious. Ooh, how do you live in
We're holding our clothes wrong. We're cute. Please come and help us.
All right. But please don't screw this up.
Okay. Don't play games with me. Ow.
Robert Mark Sinclair.
here we are. Sinclair. Age 15, good grades, always challenging tradition.
Yeah.
Mother a housewife, father a tree pusher. So, for you,
Rock legend.
tree pusher.
No!
You'd rather be a housewife?
But you're supposed to look in my eyes and make me exactly what I was always meant to be. Like anything but a tree pusher. That's not what I wanted.
And this isn't what I wanted. But we're both just gonna have to eat it.
Did you eat a boulder?
Hungry, feed me.
We can't eat until Robbie gets home.
Look, Robbie's home.
Where? Whoa, oh no.
Gotta love me?
I'm
Yeah, you can't see me, so what? But, I'm gonna play Bingo Blitz now. I already told Mommy the rules when you were on the hyperlapse. So, okay, I told her to hug and kiss my cat, my baby girl, and not to scare her boyfriend Piglet, because he loves her, and so do I, and not to scare my boyfriend Eeyore. Alright, so, yeah, I must confess something. I was just thinking this. Excuse me. So, you know, I see Megan documenting her life on Blogger, and that's kind of what I do with my videos and keep them for me too, you know. And so I've been doing this for 20 years. It'll be 20 years, okay, in 2026 of January. And so I'm not gonna stop. Yes, there's gonna be some days where I won't want to film. Like I told you, I'm not gonna film at work. Okay. And so, okay. My mind is all over the place. It's all over the place. Now to talk to you about, the plan about my IBS. Shut up, IBS thoughts. Talk about the sister thing. Okay. So, the hobby with my videos versus how Megan does it too. Okay. She posts as public. Okay. And you know, some people don't want to be filmed. I respect that. And so it's going to be too late for her to say, please don't film her on me, because I filmed her at that, okay, June 12th, I think, 2006, where we went to, what's her name's, Justin's first, girlfriend's house with those pigs. God, I can't think of her name now. I can't think of her name. It's going to drive me crazy. I have to think really hard what her name is. But yeah, we went to her house. Kay was in the background, so it's already too late. You already know what my sister looks like. See my point? So, if she says, please don't film around me, don't film in my house, if I do come there, or if she says that on the phone or in text, then, you know, it's like, okay, like where it says at New York, no going to Broadway musicals if there's no filming. Okay, then I won't go to Broadway musicals. I won't go anywhere to where I'm not welcome. And we have this theater here. The heck? My cord dropped off my phone. We have this theater here to where it says no filming. Okay. And that's why I'm not gonna be going to that theater. It's like the theater downtown. I did not go to the pop concert that year because it was in the theater. Because the high school was having the remodeling done. So if I'm not welcome to film at her place or anywhere around her, then I won't be around her. I won't go to her house. That's going to be her consequence. I'm going to respect her and her wishes and be happy about it. We'll both be happy. That's going to be her consequence. She'll be like, oh, why did Nora not come? Because you said I can't film around you and I stayed home. Because that's why. You didn't want me to come there because you did not want me to film around you. And I said I won't, so I won't go. And that's going to be the honest truth. If she doesn't want me around her filming, then I won't be around her. If she wants me to go there, if she wants to have a good time and everything, I'll watch what I say. And if she says stop filming us, then I will have to leave. I'll look at Shaylee and say, okay, Shaylee, let's go. Because I don't want to be controlled. It's like a man telling you what to do and what not to do. That's not right either. Okay? And that's what I have to be assertive about, okay? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So, I will only film on a work day if I get off at like 12:30, for example, okay? So, yeah, so if she really wants me to participate in family stuff, she will not try to control what I do with my hobby. That's my request for her. Okay? Alright? I'm just saying, if she does wish for me not to film her or in her house, then I won't go. Just like how I won't go to the theater downtown. I won't buy a ticket downtown and say, yeah, I will film. You know, and I will get in trouble. They'll take my phone away. That's what they had said the last time I was there in 2015 when everybody else was doing it. Some other ladies were doing it. I was fucking pissed. Why did they single me out? What the hell? So I'm not gonna have her control me on what I do, you know. And I don't want to walk on eggshells either. Like, I don't want to form an anxiety attack on myself. Get so worried about saying the wrong thing, doing the wrong thing around her, and she'll, you know, correct me and tell me, no, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that, don't say, you know. It's like, I don't want to have another mental problem. I've been thinking about this since for a day now, 24 hours. And, you know, I just fear that if I do be around her, I'd be too nervous. You know, I don't know. I'm afraid to even try. To be honest with you. So, and so yes, back to the IBS thing. Here's the thought what I was thinking of. The dietitian emailed me a year and a half ago a list of foods to eat and not to eat. But however, what I notice after I eat, okay, like for example, what was that? Oh, Eggs Benedict. An hour later, I had to go to the bathroom. It was a must and a plus. So, for example, if I do work 4-hour shift or 5-hour shift, I could only bring crackers and water and have a break around, like, for example, okay, 5-hour shift or 4-hour shift, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and then I will be okay, I guess. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? So, but the main concern is I don't want to have it go in the way late in the afternoon hours because I feel a little tired by 4. You know, and I was feeling off today, like I said, you know. I had to go down at 3 o'clock or something. So, again, I apologize about this stall day. I'm sorry. So, but yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, I looked at my Eggs Benedict and I'm like, no, wait a second. Because I'm not usually hungry right away in the morning. Really? So if I have a job for like 10:30 until like 10, two o'clock, 10 until 2, for example, that's the day I won't film. I'm just saying, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to be stalked. But still, I will have my break time around 12 or 12:30. 12:30, I think. Because if I am correct with how my stomach works, if I just bring crackers and water, then I will be okay. You know? But then, with my job, I still want it to be like this, like Monday on, Tuesday off, Wednesday on, Thursday off, Friday on, you know, on, off, on, off, on, off. Because then, if I do have a big meal after I get home, and I get constipated after that meal, and then it takes 24 hours for me to poop it out, that's why I want that one day off. That's what I was kind of thinking in my head too. So I was doing a lot of thinking about that. And that's what I will tell Leanne about when I see her tomorrow. about how Benedict worked on my stomach and stuff like that. But I still need to practice on waking up earlier. So what do you say about no what is that? Narrations. Yeah, no narrations for a while. Because if I want to have a job after the 60 days of the work experience, temporary work experience, then if I wake up at 7 all the time, 7 o'clock, for example, then 7, have a little snack, go to the bathroom, 8, 9, 10, like be at work at 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'll be off at 12. And then I can have lunch, poop it out, excuse me with my language. That's the kind of language that a kid doesn't want to hear. I can shit it out, yep. Another thing. Bathroom. You know, I can go to the bathroom, release it out, and then I'll be fine with my day of work. You know? That's what I was kind of thinking for 24 hours with, well, since Tuesday with the IBS. But the K thing, I'm just worried that she will say, don't film around me. And then I'll be respectable and not go around her then. Just like how it is with the theater thing. Okay? So, that was just a thought. So, I think probably Saturday we can try that no narration thing, huh? Alrighty, Bingo Blitz time. P.S. I was asking myself, yeah, I filmed her wedding in 2012. So then, if she suddenly says not to film around her, that won't make any sense. Just saying.
60. B3. 072. B10. I-21. 070. B4. B11. G46. N42. N43. 062. G56.
Gang grape her. She gets pregnant and gives birth under their control, and they take the baby and start graping her too. Every night she can hear her daughter begging for help but cannot get to her. She starts calling 911 saying her daughter is being raped and ends up making dozens of calls before she is arrested for misusing 911. She never had a daughter. She refused to believe this and kept screaming at us to go find the bloody sheets in her closet as proof. There were no sheets. I've never seen a human being as scared as she was before that day, but none of it was real. Young guy in his early 20s. Found guilty of raping several children from infancy to 10 years old. Admitted that he started molesting kids when he was a teenager. Admitted to bestiality. He purposely chose infants or disabled kids because they couldn't tell on him. He had journals where he talked about his crimes and drew cartoons of his assaults. He also wrote about his future plans for assaulting more children and invented torture devices he wanted to build. He had plans and diagrams where he was planning on surgically removing his own penis. This guy.
I stood there dancing endlessly like a soulless puppet, feeling no pain, no exhaustion, because in front of me were my genuine fans. Without their love, I had nothing left. I danced until my body could no longer stand, and the shadows closed in around me. When I regained consciousness, I found myself lying in a hospital bed. I tried to take off the fur suit, but I couldn't. The costume had fused with my raw, damaged skin. Each strand of fur seemed to be growing directly from my flesh. I had become a real furry.